Guys, where are we? I just remember I was playing a video game and all of a sudden I was gagged and now I'm here.
I'm getting tired of looking at all y'all coons around here.
Who you calling coon? You black too.
I ain't black, I'm brown. There's a difference. Trump America.
If you go to school on Sunday, no class.
Hey, man.
Trump America.
Just calm down.
Trump
Nah,
America.
you been talking shit too much. Way too much. I have never seen a nigga with a red shirt, but you claiming Trump. Nigga, you a bitch. Fuck you and this nigga.
Okay, now that type of language is not approved. The FCC does not approve that. Let's just tone it down. Let's just a tad bit, okay, guys?
Guys, shut up and listen. We're being hunted.
What do you mean we being hunted?
I think we need to go out there and talk to authorities. So, guys, I think we should go out there and see what's going on and let's just go.
Nigga just blew up. She's real. And they're shooting at us.
Oh!
Yeah.
I have played 1 million hours of Call of Duty. I am ready for this shit.
Fucking idiots.
This is a wild game of survival.
The Hunt is a new movie that was supposed to be released last year, but it was held back due to controversy. In this movie, The Hunt, you have people from across U.S. being knocked out, gagged, and then relocated to an unknown area being hunted down for who knows who. And these people were being hunted down, got to figure out why they're being hunted down, who is hunting them, and we have our movie, The Hunt. Going into this movie, you know, I had a little bit of excitement because this movie had controversy because of a certain thing. It said it was too violent, or it had a political message or stuff that was too vulgar for human beings. So I want to check it out for myself. And after watching this movie, I gotta say that the pros in this film that I actually enjoyed this film, and I gotta tell you that this film is not for everybody. Going to this film, this is, I would say, was aiming at a certain agenda. It focused a little bit on the political aspect, like on commentary, the social political commentary. I felt like in the beginning stages of the movie. Then later in the movie, there was this scene where this person was texting this guy, and they were talking amongst the text message, and then it revealed to me that it was not talking about the social political commentary. It was dealing with the social commentary, where in the text message it said deplorables, and I'm just like, it's not dealing with this rich or versus poor kind of thing. It's more for everybody. So basically you have all these people from around the U.S. are being knocked out for a specific reason, and they brought into this unknown area where these people who are being hunted down don't know why they're there. Basically you have an idea from the text message of why these people were there, but the characters themselves don't know it. And while you're watching the movie, I gotta say that the action definitely delivers, and there wasn't a moment where I was bored. I was actually engaged into the plot, and this movie was plot driven, and that did a good job of making me engaged, and I was actually focusing on, well, one character. And then that's when the film revealed the main character, and that's being played by Betty Gilpin. She was phenomenal in this film. This is like a breakout role for her. I haven't seen her before, but this was like a breakout role for her, like equivalent to like Samara Weaving in the Babysitter. Let's go deep in Betty Gilpin's character. Like she's a badass character. We don't really know much about her to the third act. She has this weird twitch that she does. When she does that, you know shit goes down. And the action sequences revolving around her was just spectacular. The camera work for those action sequences worked. I could see the fight choreography was done pretty well between her and the other person, whoever she fights. And also the last fight in the movie was awesome as hell. How she does that, you know, shit is going down, almost equivalent to playing Mortal Kombat versus DC, that game for the PS3. When a character is getting ready to do their special technique, they give out a special yell, and then they kick your ass in the process. I think Hollywood, I think we just found our live action Sonya Blade. And as for the controversy, I would say that it focused primarily on the social commentary that we are dealing with today in social media. It's a number of things: racism, religion, who you are as a person, what you believe in, morals and beliefs. It has all these messages presented on screen, and that's where I figured out this film is primarily a satire. And for satire films, a satire is a film that's poking fun at something or that could be personal for the viewer. And for these type of films, you have to look at it from a certain point of view. If you look at it from an entertainment aspect, it might work for you. It's a film that pokes you with needles. And whether or not if you want the needles to hurt is up to you. As for the cons of this film had momentum when it came to the plot. Primarily, it lacked characterization for some characters. Some characters did feel like they were disposable because the film never knew how it wanted to present the main character until later on to the film. But that right there is only a nitpick because I was engaged into the film. I was engaged into the plot, regardless if the film never showed the main character. Another issue I have that the film was giving out some decent, messages about social commentary, but then it was giving out some conflicting messages revolving around the political aspect of it, the social political commentary. And that's when these two agendas kind of confront with one another, where the film was not clear on what agenda it's trying to relay to the audience. And that could be the result of making people a little conflicted with the film, that it dealt with rich versus poor. And the film was sort of giving me a Parasite vibe because that was a social commentary film that dealt with the rich versus poor, the class discrimination. With this movie right here, it didn't clearly give me a clear message of what kind of message they were trying to relay. Was it revolving about the political aspect of it, or was it dealing with the social commentary? But outside of that, this film was entertaining. This film had good action sequences. This film was good to watch. So I would say if you go into this film, you had to go in this film being entertained. If you was entertained, this is a good movie for you. This movie had a decent message. It was relaying. I understood it. I had a good time. It was a fun time. It was funny. The film definitely had some humor. Some of the humor lands, some of the humor didn't, but that was good for me. So I'm going to have to give The Hunt a Christian Bale Batman. This is a film that I definitely will buy on Blu-ray soon, hopefully. So thank you for watching, guys. That's my review of The Hunt, and I'll have more videos along the way during our apocalyptic times. So thank you for time. Thank you for watching. If you like everything you see and you agree, subscribe to my channel and join me in the Batman family. I'll have more Batman-tastic reviews in the way. You have been warned. Till then, ciao.